Saturday, Rowley's ignoring me. Why the heck is he ignoring me? I called him over 50 times. Nothing. Nada. Zip. On? Oh, on the 58th, he finally picked up. Greg, go to therapy. Therapy? I don't need therapy. Rowley's the one who needs flipping therapy. I'm pretty sure Rowley is a narcissist. Narcissists don't care about anyone but themselves. I want to let Rowley know about his personality disorder, but that bar won't pick up. Narcissist. Since I'm an empath, I'm willing to forgive him, even if he's a narcissist. But Rowley needs to man up and apologize for what he did to me. Rowley Jefferson. Fine, go ahead and leave me like everyone else. Don't give a flip. You were never that important to me anyway. I'm in the hospital dying of stage 4 lung cancer. I don't think I'm going to make it past Tuesday. If you don't come back, I'm going to flipping unalive myself. Is that what you want, you flipping beatard? Please call me. Thursday. If Rowley wants to ruin the one good thing he had in his life, that's fine by me. It's not like I need the approval of someone who was always replaceable. Anyway, unlike a lot of people, I have this little thing called self-respect. So now that he's out of the picture, I need someone to fill the vacancy, and I know what you're thinking. But this isn't about validation. I don't need validation. That would be pathetic. I just don't want to wind up some friendless degenerate who spends all his time alone in his room playing Twisted Wizard with the shades drawn. I found a few potentially useful people at one of Bryce Anderson's parties. I don't think Bryce likes me very much, though I'm not sure why, because everyone else knows I'm perfect. There's 4 of them. The anxious, whiny girl who cries at the drop of her hat, the self-righteous psych major with a whole oak tree up his eye, the zesty yuppie art flip who I'm pretty sure has a crush on me, and the other one. I'm sorry, I can't be asked to remember their names without checking my contacts, but they're all pretty unmemorable, right? So exactly like Rowley. They knew Rowley before the incident. So when they saw my face, they all jumped me. So you're the asshole who went behind his best friend's back. That's his story. He didn't tell you he's a cop. Yes, so Rowley might be a little bit curious. Sure, it was unconventional, but definitely wasn't cheating. Rowley still has a bunch of hang-ups and that stuff. Crap, I might have overstepped. It's not really my story to tell. No, dude, you're fine. Yeah, it's our fault we saw jumped the gun on you. Sorry we came at you like this. I'll admit, it was a little white lie, but they cornered me, and they all knew everyone. If word got out, I did what I had to, okay? I'm not proud of myself, but look, at the end of the day, I just want to be loved and respected like anyone else. Is that really so bad? Monday. It's been a few weeks, and damn it, these people flipping suck. I cannot get over how much work they are. Like the other day, that one guy came over and flipping cried actual tears, all because the doctor said he had diabetes. Okay, why are you telling me? It's not my fault your immune system sucks. Why should I be punished for someone else's flaw? He's obviously taking advantage of people to vent about his stupid first world problems. Well, that's just not cool. I'm definitely going to let the group know the kind of person he actually is. I have diabetes, bro. Can you shut up? Like, I don't care if you have diabetes. Thursday. Holy crap. I never would have befriended these people if I knew they were so much drama. Walking into a room with them nowadays is like crossing no man's land. Someone is paranoid, someone else knows their secret, someone's being passive aggressive because they think everyone hates them. 2 of them are having a standoff. Goodness, I cannot keep up with all of this. I want to be the bigger person. I just walk away, right? But since I'm an empath, I can't help but feel sorry for them. They mean well. They're just pathologically insecure, which obscures their perception of reality. With a little bit of fine-tuning, I might be able to turn these people to normal, functioning members of society. But you'll get to that later. For now, I've got one textbook I am not paying for. A diabetes wallet is looking kind of fat. Friday. Okay, so I effed Fregley on Femboy Fregley Friday. What the hell, Braun? What the flip? You owe me $40 now, Greg. Hope to see you next week. First of all, let's get one thing straight. I didn't do it because I'm zesty. If this were ancient Rome, nobody would be assigning trivial labels like beings GAY just because some got curious one time. The brainwashed West is tricking people to thinking high testosterone men are zesty for their natural display of masculine dominance. I'm just practicing traditional Roman values the way Marcus Aurelius, hopefully I said that right, would have wanted me to. In fact, having sex with men is a masculine activity reserved for only the most sigma of males. I just be applauded for resisting the global sissification that has infected our cultural zeitgeist. True sigma males get that men are biologically inclined to have sex with each other, as they did it in ancient times. We're paying homage to our roots as battle-hungry warriors under the glorious Roman Empire. There's absolutely nothing zesty about being a masculine male with traditional values. Right here, we got a heterosexual stud. I don't even know what that means. Saturday. So those party guys end up being backstabbing little craps. I don't know what lies Rowley's been feeding them, but I'm so over it. You think you know a guy, you pour your whole heart and soul into them, and what do? They flip and betray you. That selfish, ungrateful beatard. And now he's flapping his lips at diabetes because he knows that guy is an idiot who will believe whatever. He knows it. I didn't do anything wrong. Let me repeat that. I didn't do anything wrong. I was just trying to help a group of misguided mentally ill people get better. But no, Rowley had to make it all about him. Rowley. Because Rowley is a spoiled little attention whore with the temperament of a 3-year-old. He can't handle the idea that the guy he screwed over no longer cares about him. He thinks about or needs him anymore. So to overcompensate, he's going to start a bunch of ridiculous rumors just to get a crumb of attention. It is seriously pathetic. Rumors spread quick, and I needed to clear my name once and for all. Bryce Anderson was having another party, and even though my name wasn't on the guest list, I still went. I had to. I was not going to let Rowley get his way yet again. Well, things didn't go as planned. Get out. No, seriously. Get the flip out. Everyone knows what you did. I only had sex with Fregley that one time. That was on bath salts, so it doesn't count. That doesn't make me zesty. I mean, I was talking about how he stole thousands of dollars from a diabetic. But yeah, that sucks too. What the actual flip? Is everyone here delusional from doing too many opioids? I'm not a bad guy, okay? I'm not a bad guy. Diabetes was a cocky little crap who kept a fancy scamsy bourgeoisie Alexa in his flipping dorm. He could spare a few bucks to help a brother out. What's next? Are you also gonna persecute Robin Hood for theft? I'm trying to explain this to them. I also explained the whole Rowley situation. Our personal problems could have just stayed private, but I guess Rowley's pathological need for attention was more important than my sanity. I got about 5 sentences in when diabetes himself suddenly popped out of nowhere and told me nobody has heard from Rowley in months. I think he was trying to get away from you, man. Then Bryce chimed in. Yeah, last I heard he transferred because you kept stalking him like a crazy ex-girlfriend. Bryce has no idea what he's talking about. Well, nobody flipping asked you, Bryce, so why don't you shut the flip up and mind your business? What's wrong, Greg? Did I hear a nerve? I think I may have caused a scene. A couple of people turned aside laughing about the rumors, more rumors, or flipping rumors. Are they about me? Did diabetes start it? Did Rowley start it? Well, whatever people are saying is not true. It's just it's just Bryce trying to leech off my fame. No offense, but your feelings are kind of obvious. Unlike Bryce, I know things like an adult. Flip you! You're a liar! So flipping liar! Damn it, Greg. All you did was prove my point. Now, get the flip out. Friday, you knew stealing a couple lousy bucks off some gullible loser was enough to get you kicked out of uni. Well, thanks to that stupid law, my life is spiraling now. Moved back in with my parents and I haven't left my room in days. I don't even muster up the energy to eat anything besides the stale crackers Roderick throws my way every couple hours. Speaking of Roderick, did you know his band is going to be famous soon? Let me repeat. Roderick, my brother, gets to be the famous one. The universe just loves watching each other, doesn't it? Yeah, my constant unending pain is complete comedy gold. Roderick was the lucky one. He got away from mom and dad. He's the one with the near famous band. But for whatever reason, I don't get to have what he has. And, okay, I know I'm a lazy, selfish, entitled prude. And I don't really deserve the things that I want in life. But still, why? Why? Why wasn't I ever good enough for them? I guess the all-seeing oracle of destiny decided that I was born to be the butt of one giant 18-year-long joke. Everyone else gets to be a person. All I get to be is a flipping punchline. And God forbid I actually acknowledge any of the things that happen to me because it's a biblical sin or whatever to be as angry as I am all of the time because of what I went through. But hey, maybe they have a point. I guess it's all my fault for being tired, just plain tired of the constant never ending assault. Because who gives a crap about what I want in my own life? As long as mom is happy, dad is happy, and flipping Mr. Friggleton who lives 3 houses down is happy, then it's just a jolly good time because I only exist to be a flipping joke. And the minute I'm tried to be anything else, I'm punished and forced to watch everyone else rise above me while I sink lower and lower and lower every single day. Roger gets to be famous. Roger gets to be famous. And I'm supposed to bow my head to yet another jackass who's about to take the only thing in this world that would make my whole life justifiable. Because, I don't know, I guess he deserves it more. He's smarter, more talented, and he's not. I know how childish I sound, but I can't help it. It's not fair. It's not fair, it's not fair, it's not fair, it's not fair, it's not fair.